October 8th, 2025. Well, this is very true, okay? How we go with Stephen Lecce, you're the Minister of Education. Well, I do appreciate the support that you give, sir, for the Jewish people. Let's say you are a Jew. Of course, if I seen you on the street, I thought you were a Muslim, just like Netanyahu. But it's okay. We won't hold it against you if you're not a Muslim. What's that? It's like a tag or a razor blade or something. Do you have like a tattoo in your arm that says the name of the Lord, secret name of the Lord? But what would the secret name of the Lord be, Mofrey? Come on, tell us now. Take your shirt off. If I was thinking, I would take my shirt off. Okay, that's good. We have like a whole lot of talk about your failed educational policies. Yeah, but and I can sure beat you at Krav Maga, okay? Yeah, I'll have to tie up one hand of mine. Yeah. So forget about that, my friend. Yes, that's true. But the question you need to ask yourself is, why did I do it? Okay. I think this is it, okay? Based on those paintings, the spread of the paintings, that house of yours over there with poor windows, you gotta ask your question. Like when somebody does something to you, you gotta ask yourself, like, why did they do it? And you need to chase that down because it could be a trap to make you rush in the way you're rushing in now. Really, aren't you rushing in? At least I'm a cautious person. See, I believe in the matrix, right? So I'm very cautious. I believe in train wrecks, all those things. So I question the motive, but why? Why didn't they do it 10 years ago? Why didn't they do it 5 years ago? Why didn't they do it like wait and do it for after Christmas? So this is my analysis that you've been drawn in, but if you think you're just going to keep on using that as an excuse and fall into the trap further and further, you are disadvantaging yourself as well as all the Jewish people. You're talking about the increased number of hate. Absolutely, the hate and disgust is like hate and loathing. Look at the UN people are walking out of the street when the Netanyahu is addressing them. You got to also be aware of public opinion, that's another campaign too. Like in the end, people validate, say, yeah, the Jewish people are like a crooked spine, crooked nose, bloodthirsty people. Look at what they have done in Palestine. Look at what they have done in Gaza. Look at what they are doing in Beirut. Unless you're banking on human beings to have like a short-term memory or no memory or things like that, which is not the case, okay? People, I'm a Britisher, okay? I lived through the full life cycle of war, of colonialism. People really don't forget when there'll be a time when the Palestinians, the Arabs, or whoever, the Muslims will be in power, and they're going to really grind your ass in. Yeah, I've been experiencing that and watching my parents and my grandparents experience that for decades, my friend. So you're really not really going anywhere. So you need to like have a little long-term vision. I'm like the prophet Jeremiah's predictions in Jeremiah 31. You want my real name? My real name is Jeremiah 31:9. Okay, it's like clearly articulated. And you shall fear me, let's hear. Yeah. Take me as a consultant, $500 an hour, including the coffee break, and I'll make the coffee. I'll teach you how to teach people, It's like using AI to learn smarter. You can't use AI in the class to do your examination, but you can sure learn how to make it teach you faster, my friend, because you don't have to spend like a whole lot of time. Like just 5 minutes of whole lot of things is like 7 hours of learning in 5 minutes. Now, can you go wrong with that, Lachi? Yeah, okay now. Think about what I say, okay? Let me get to that mother guy of you who have to worship. Who's your worshipy? You're not worshiping the Lord God of Abraham. I'll show you you're worshiping. There you go. You have to. This is a good moment, you know. It's a perfect time to take a little opportunity to speak about Ashwa. You know, Ashwa is like a whorehouse. Yeah, it is. Ashwa is one of the worst places on earth, I would say. Truly, that is the real yes, real news, my friend. Ashwa is like a worst place on earth. Why there's like homelessness on the street. The system has failed a long time ago. The cops don't know what to do. You can't. You just go. So like vicious cycle. I'll say, what are you going to do? You just not kind of. You can't like arrest your way through and lock up everybody's ass and like this is the way it's going to be. Just out of sight, out of mind, and a smiley face. That's how you treat cows over there, your lordship. But Oshawa has a high unemployment rate. I think the auto industry has been raped. You know, you're making. This is Beirut Nights, by the way, Mitchell. Yeah, send them some donation. This guy, by the way, all you haters, you haters. This is like the land of the Quaker. This is our radio station is based in Philly. Okay, it's not in Beirut waiting for the bombing. I've been joking all day. Oh, the radio station. What radio are you going to listen to when the bomb going to occur? BeirutNights.com, my friend. Go give a donation to them. Now, that's DJ Sammy. He lives in Philly and he drives a Ferrari, okay? So if you want to donate to help run this Ferrari, sure go help, my friend. Sure the hell, yeah. Ah, please. You know how much it takes to run a radio station? Okay, back to like, yeah. Uh, Osh was destroyed. The homeless are afraid to go to shelters because people are getting vanished. We have like systemic human trafficking, and causes is not going to fix nothing over here, my friend. I just thought I'd give like do a little thing over here. How you doing, Grandma? Yeah, that's how my mother looks. Yeah, the shawl that you see.